So this is Sonnet 30 by Edmund Spenser. My love is like to ice and I to fire. How comes it then that her heart so cold is not dissolved through my so hot desire, but harder grows the more I her entreat? Or how comes it that my exceeding heat is not delayed by her heart frozen cold, but that I burn much more in boiling sweat, and feel my flames augmented manifold? What more miraculous thing may be told that fire, which all things melts, should harden ice, and ice, which is congealed with senseless cold, should kindle fire by wonderful device? Such is the power of love and gentle mind, that it can alter all the course of kind. The rhyme scheme in Sonnet 30 is A B A B C D C D E F E F G G. The tone is hopeful and devoted. It's a Shakespearean sonnet written in the form of 3 quatrains and a couplet. Some repetition that he uses is the words ice and fire. Stanzas are lines 1 through 4, 5 through 8, 9 through 12, and 13 through 14. He used conceits throughout the entire poem, comparing his lover to ice, cold-hearted and a tease, and himself to fire with burning passion for her love. Iambic pentameter was 3 quatrains and a couplet in iambic pentameter and traditional English rhyme scheme. A metaphor used throughout the entire sonnet by comparing 2 very unlike things, fire and ice. Line 10 is a paradox, saying fire hardens ice, and line 11 through 12 saying that ice kindles fire. A hyperbole is I burn much more in boiling sweat. Allusions, one allusion was my love is like to ice and I to fire. Alliteration is line 2 using TH sounds, line 7 using B sounds, line 9 using M sounds, and line 14 using K sounds. A simile is my love is like to ice. The speaker of the poem is a man, most likely, and imagery is line 7, I burn much more in boiling sweat. The purpose of this sonnet is a man is in love with a woman who does not love him back, and she keeps rejecting him. The analysis to Sonnet 30 is Spenser uses the simile, my love is like to ice and I to fire, to contrast his burning love to her cold rejection. Heat is supposed to melt ice, so he asks the question, how is it that his burning passion for her is only making her cold heart more solid and resist him even more? His love for her has not been able to get through to her, so she keeps pushing him away. He then asks himself why her cold-heartedness has not pushed him away completely or weakened his love for her. His love for her only gets stronger. He marvels at the fact that her cold rejection to him is just making his love for her more intense and making her rejection even stronger. Love is a very powerful emotion, and the man realizes that love is not a toy. He believes that if he keeps trying with her, that his honest love for her could cause her to change her mind and open up to him and accept his love for her. Connections were love and hate play a huge part in today's society as well as back in his time. They are always going to be relevant. Love and hate were just as important in Spenser's lifetime as they are for people today. They are 2 of the strongest emotions that people can feel. The man in the poem loved this woman, but she had no desire to want to be with him. However, he wasn't giving up. Another reason Spenser's sonnet relates to both his lifetime and society today is because of rejection. We all have to face rejection at some point in our lives. In Sonnet 30, the man is in love with the cold-hearted woman who doesn't love him back. She kept rejecting him. By the end of the poem, the man knows he can't give up on her, and if he keeps trying, she might one day give him a chance and accept his love for her. And that's it.